So Tatis hits a home run. The Padres were down in the game. He hits a 3-run home run, then a 2-run home run. He pimps the home runs. He flips the bat. He's screaming and yelling and excited. He's exactly what we need in baseball. He is enthusiastic. And I kept thinking, is this the new face of baseball? And then I realized that I had to talk about this. Can Fernando Tatis be the face of baseball? And it's true. Faces of baseball have always been white. Mike Trout, they try to make the face of baseball. There are tremendously good African-American players. Mookie Betts could be the face of baseball. Multiple MVP winner. Great. Best right fielder in the game. Signed for a 12-year deal in the second biggest market, Los Angeles. Jacob deGrom, not the face of baseball, just a great pitcher. Juan Soto, best player in the game for me right now. No mention of him being the face of baseball. Do you think that from a sports standpoint that there's something else going on? That baseball is not willing to embrace Fernando Tatis as the face of baseball? And I'm not saying it's because of his color. What I am saying is the combination of his age, his antics, the willingness of the traditional people in baseball to embrace someone and put all of their marketing behind. They tried it last year when they said, let the kids play. Remember that whole segment, let the kids be kids? Well, the media doesn't let the kids play because every time Tatis swings at a 3-0 pitch or flips his bat, hits a grand slam, he gets crushed, not embraced. What are the risks in the corporate world? The NBA, every face of basketball is a person of color. People of color make up, 70 to 75% of the NBA. Is that the reason? Is it a math equation? I am not saying, so do not misunderstand, that there is an outward bias that exists in Major League Baseball. Racism. No. I'm not saying it's disingenuous what they're trying to do with diversity and inclusion. I'm not saying the Players Alliance, which got a $10 million donation, which is made up of African-American players, past and present, is only there for looks. It's all show. What I'm saying is it's worth thinking about when corporations and businesses believe that they have to be woke and they're tired and sleepy. When industries who make their money from people who do see color, what does it take? NASCAR is my prime example. NASCAR woke up because they had to. I was pretty clear when NASCAR got rid of the Confederate flags and when everything happened with Bubba Wallace that everyone was swept up in what's been happening these last 5 months, these last 5 years, these last 5 decades, these last 5 centuries. When you get swept up and you're running a business, you've got to be looking out for your bottom line. Hard stop. That's your job. Before baseball assigns a face, they've got to make sure that there's buy-in at the ownership level, at the corporate sponsorship level, at the fan level, at the media level, because you need the media to perpetuate who the face of the game is. It's going to take more than a 1-game, 2-homer performance for Tatis to be the face of the game. Because if Mookie Betts hasn't been able to cross over, then Tatis is not even close. That said, the San Diego Padres are a fun team to watch, and that hurts me to say because of my issue with AJ Preller, which is business, not personal. Don't know the guy enough. I just know how he acts as GM. It is very important that we watch as this story develops, because for baseball to improve its ratings, for baseball's franchise valuations to continue to increase, for baseball to reverse its attendance decline, It's got to get younger. It's got to get hipper, and we can't just talk about it. That's $1 to Coca. They can't just talk about it. To do it, you've got to embrace and be a buttress for the new generation of players. We always say it. There's always a new generation of players. Maybe baseball will realize with this generation, because it's 2020, with everything that's gone on, we are going to change our approach, and we are going to move from Mike Trout, who never plays in October. We are going to find an October hero, and we are going to rally behind him even when he flips his bat, even when he represents everything that we don't like about the way the game is played, even when he's having so much fun.